everyone, this is Aldorlea It's been a few days, hasn't it? Well, this is going to be a good long explanation, so I'm just going to get going as we go and do. But in short, during the last couple of days, well, last week, on the day that we were supposed to continue the recording, yeah, there's a place you can climb up and leave a marking. On the day we were supposed to go and head this way, there was a house fire across the street from me at 5:10 a.m. You might have seen the post on my Facebook. So that was a thing. Not too bad on the damage, by the way. So that started the day off with a little bit of a bad day. It was also a day where we had to go in, shovel and everything. Which, you know what that meant. Oh, we had to help him here. Hey, give us your money and all your stuff, Baldy. Who do you think you are? Go away, woman. You don't want to be punished, and take your kids with you. Marine, let's teach him a lesson. Ugh. You can also hear in my voice that I'm not feeling well. That's a result of the... What I was about to say is that after the house fire and having to do a little bit of work outside... Yeah, I kinda ended up, getting a little sick. So I wasn't even able to record, much less stay awake for a recording session. So that puts down a few days. He's gonna walk over. Thanks, you really helped me out. I didn't have any money, though. They're wasting their time with me. Why do you travel alone? This path is dangerous. Actually, I happen to live nearby. My home is just up those steps at the top of a winding path. If you want to follow me, I'll show you the way. The other residents are going to enjoy hearing the story of our encounter. Yay! So, yeah. Hey, nothing else we can do at the moment, right? What do you say, Marine? Sure, let's follow him. I live in a monastery. You'll be able to find food and a place to rest here if you like. Let's go to the monastery first. Yeah, you cannot go ahead until you do this, and unfortunately he's whizzing about. Trying to follow us the best he can. Wolves! Yay! Let's just wreck them fast. Ow. And I wasn't watching Marine's health. Good job! I'll just go normal. Well, now you did it. At least we're getting wolf meat. I'm gonna remember to heal up now before it's too late. Oh, that'll do nicely. As you can see, we kinda did get some stuff. We have probably gotten more, but we got what we need. Enough to survive. And that's the thing about having a follower, they do act a little wonky. I remember that one from a game! Yeah, I made a game that ended up doing a character like that. So yeah. The monastery. Orbs by Gaia. It's building. It's stunning. Is this where you live, Sir Monk? My name is Balnard. I hope you pardon me for not mentioning it sooner. And yes, this is where I live. Must be excited to live in a place like this. Exciting really isn't the word for it, but it is a great place for meditation. Maybe one day I should spend some time in a place like this. It may help me perfect my Junsuka skills. Oh, you're practicing the art of Junsuka? I have a friend you might like to speak to. He practices Junsuka as well. That's awesome! Hey, he finally has a reason to come with us! So yeah, we know what we're doing. I really don't get how simple people can create such large things and so high up. It took many years to make. If you don't mind, can we go in? Yeah, sure, let's go in. Can't wait. He's actually excited for something. This is it. You may visit if you like, but please don't break anything. My friends will be upset with you. If you need to speak with me, I'll be upstairs. What's he doing? Have you ever seen monks do that? I'm pretty sure it's called meditating. The temple in my village, I've seen monks spend a whole day doing that. It looks boring and like an utter waste of time. Isn't that just a bit rude? It's very important to them. Hey Marine, can we move on, please? That one's obviously not going to join you on your quest. Yeah. Did you say something? Nope, let's get moving. At last. I'm looking for a certain one. My mind is strong like the bark of the tree, calm like the pebble in the stream. When I was young, I loved picking up pebbles and throwing them into the distance. Hey, it's the truth. So yeah, got sick, and then after I got better, this thing decided to end up breaking on me. Windows update happened, and it didn't like it very much, so guess what ended up happening? Yeah. This guy might be important. The power of the mind is fantastic. I've been following an exciting path for years now and telling me a lot of my practice of the art of Junsuka. Let's do this. You're young, you have full of passion for this art. For that reason, I shall ask only a small price to teach you what I know. How about 200 gold? How about yes? Good, let's get started immediately. Wait, is this a battle? Nope. Excellent, you've been a great student. Ah, thank you, I'm flattered you think so. Alas, maybe your hand techniques will start being useful. Still not cutting metal yet though, is he? Let's see. Level 8 already, well you have been, but yeah, look at the damage power. And he's still the same. Let me check his status. So yeah. Doesn't look like it did much, but it actually did help a little bit. We don't know yet. Now let's check this lamp. Oh, hello, baby. Orb? Orb as a computer chunks itself. Orb. More orbs. Yes. I like it. I am going to do something just to make sure I don't do anything stupid. It's locked. I'm Nancy Drew. It's locked. Okay, nothing. And we're back out. Another secret room, only because I love you guys so much. This gets boring after a while, but I always have a good laugh when the girls part. Friends and I sing the hymn of the 5 winds all throughout the day. Please don't disturb me. I can sing, but they ask us to shriek like idiots. I'm a bit weary of this hymn. Please let me do my job. Orb of Valor, we do need this, so before you say anything, yes, you need it. This will help us finish a quest. Hello, you strangers. Balnard told me you were friends of his. My name is Sanris. I serve as the head of the small monastery. I never knew this place was here until now. The monks of the Five Winds, our community, strive to live a life of peace and meditation. However, our ambition is sometimes contested by people with greed in their hearts, and we're exposed to all kinds of crimes. You mean like those thieves that were trying to rob Balnard? You must be reckless to be wandering all around all alone like that. Yeah, I guess you could say Balnard is the mad dog of our community. Is he a good fighter? Fighting? No, not to my knowledge. We fight only when it cannot be avoided. Those who threaten us are aware of that. I have a question for you. Who built this monastery? It's magnificent and a rather unique building in its own right. It was this community that built it, with much patience and skill. We do our best to protect and preserve it against outsiders that would otherwise do it harm. It must be tough at times. It's certainly tougher now than it used to be. Why, does that have something to do with Balnard wandering outside the monastery? Not quite. There used to be one among us who was quite naturally strong. Training was unnecessary for him. For a long time, he was the monastery's primary guardian. By Gaia, Holy Mother of Nature! If he's really strong as you say, then I've got to see him. If only that were possible right now. He exiled himself for some time ago. He said he needed to find more in his life and hasn't been back since. He's probably dead. Pardon me? Whatever gave you that idea? In my experience, when someone takes off and doesn't return, they're usually dead. Hey! My mother did that, and I'm sure she's not dead. Don't you ever say that again. I'm sorry to hear that, child. I had no way of knowing. I'm sorry. I didn't think that. Please, accept my apology. It's my belief that Geraldo is still alive. It's simply possible that he hasn't yet found what he's been looking for. Sanarus, I need directions. You must know something of his whereabouts. He left down the road, following the wind. That is all I know. If this man is so important to you, why didn't you try to find him? The region down the road is dangerous. I wouldn't recommend it to anyone. Yourselves included. I don't have a choice then. I'll just have to explore in that direction to see if I can find any trace of Geraldo. You'll thank me eventually. I can't overlook this possibility. Heard what Sanarus said. Geraldo sounds like he's incredibly strong, and if that's the case, we need his help. Alright, I'm curious of what's in that region anyway. Besides, I'm the one who recommended that to you. Come this way anyhow, remember? What about you, Benoit? Well, I can't say I'm thrilled about it. He's never thrilled about anything. I guess you girls could really use a Junsuka expert like me around. I see you made up your minds. Just make sure you go well prepared, and we have food to share and some warm beds. Feel free to make use of them before you depart. Yeah, at least they're nice enough for that, right? Monastery is dormitory where you can rest. We only asked 1 gold for its use. Enjoy the night. Tomorrow morning, our chants will wake you. Free healing! Well, not free healing, but very cheap healing that, well, honestly, in-game logic, that's actually quite smart. I mean, that's actually quite nice, but wow. The monks of the Five Winds create their own supplies from scratch. Our items are great. They're all well worth the price. Oh, yeah. Oops. I'm guessing that's just a derp. But yeah. Nope. Can't use that right at the moment anyway. I can afford 2 of them, so I'll see about that. I could, but no. But if we need them, they're there. Oh boy. You know what? I'm gonna do something that I usually don't do because I think I bought the wrong items because I had a list and I don't think they're on there. So I'm gonna quickly reload. I know, I saved scum. Shut up. Actually, it was more me fixing a derp. Plus... I should get rid of some of that old stuff, but I don't want to because you never know when you need it and you don't know what you can rebuy, but... Let's see... This is useful. So let's see. I'm trying to look, see what else I want to buy. We should buy 2 of these, but the problem is... Oh, and this. And we do need this here, so... Guess what we're going to be doing soon? That's right, I'm going to be farming! But... Yeah, those are the recommendations from both of us. But yeah. Lowers the cost of skills. And look at the skill up. I mean, we're getting a bonus. I'm going to give the oak amulet to Karine because, well, I saw the... I mean, I could use this, but at the moment I still don't want to. I mean, it could help. Hey, whatever we equip now isn't gonna hurt Marine at all. I mean, and we're gonna be replacing the stuff there soon. You notice that our stats have decreased by a good amount. So yeah, definitely worth doing. Meanwhile, you know what I'm going to be doing here. I'm going to farm out the rest of the items that I want to get. So, next time you see me, I'll be here with more stuff. So, yeah, this is actually a good place to stop. I did mention what happened. With the computer and everything failing. It's great to be back, guys. Thank you for being patient with me. And I hope you have fun, and I'll see you on the next one. See you then.